Uh, okay. Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna read a fan fiction. I don't know why I do this, but I'm experimenting with my channel at the moment. So this this fan fiction is gonna be one of my most favorite games, Undertale. Now, most of you are gonna be saying, "Well, flaming. Why do you like Undertale?" Because it's an actual great game with lovable characters. It makes me sad to kill them. This video is not sponsored by Diet Dr. Pepper, Jurassic World, only in theaters. Press X to doubt. I was gonna make a vlog, but I got bored. Okay, so this is a fan fiction of TORIEL and FRISK. If you don't know who those are, play the fucking game before you play this video. No, play this video and we'll explain on whomst these fuckers are. Okay, so TORIEL is basically a tutorial, and it's a lady goat, and FRISK is the protagonist of this whole thing. And I'm going to check how long this fanfiction is, and my god, how many pages? Okay, this is just one page. Oh boy, it's going to take 30 minutes, but I think it's doable. Okay, now what I want you to do is turn off all your lights, make sure your room is dark, then watch me read as you see this beautiful view in 720p. Okay. TORIEL x FRISK, A Mother's Love. A fanfic by FIzz. FIzz? Oh, by Quasimodo. Quasimodo? Do you mean Quasimodo? My good sir, I don't think that's Quamomo. I will leave this in the description if you want to read it. Let's begin. Wait, oh. You were 16, stuck deep in a cave in the middle of nowhere, and luckily you were wonderfully nice. You were a wonderfully nice goat monster. Smut warning. I should look up the definition of smut. Smut. Small flake of soot or other dirt. Pie. Okay, let's start reading. It started off as some sort of joke. TORIEL had a slip. TORIEL had a slip a small back phone into your pocket and said to stay put. She made sure that you would call her if you needed anything before heading off to the open door. After a while, though, you started to get bored waiting, as most of the boys of your age would. Oh dear. So you decided to pull out your phone and see what kind of app it has. All it seems to do was call, though, which was strange, along with that the context list was seemingly empty because a number with the name TORIEL beside of it. You decided to call her up anyways to say hello. A sing-song voice came through the receiver. This is TORIEL. Oh, Mrs. TORIEL. You told her hello. You only wanted to say hello. Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. She says with a slight giggle. It's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna die here. Okay. I wish I got mentally prepared. This is TORIEL. He only wanted no. I giggled before hanging up. Despite that odd conversation, you were extremely bored from sitting in this room. You had no idea why you were still here. You're 16 and could basically do what you wanted, but something about TORIEL made you stay. Maybe it was her kind, loving words and the way she carried herself as if she were royalty. Or maybe it was because of all the furry porn you watched. Fuck you, Quasimodo, I'm sorry. Okay. At last, a small but devilish smile creeped up onto your voice. You dialed her number again, but before she could say anything, you gave her a compliment on her looks. After a few seconds of silence, you hear a stutter out of her. Huh? Huh? Oh, how adorable! I could pinch your teeth. Certainly you could find better than an old woman like me. She sung up. This is okay. Probably because of all the MILF porn. Balls itchy, need palms on, sweaty. Need some Dr. Pepper inside me. Dr. Pepper? Dr. fucking Pepper, what the fuck is this shit? Oi. No! What the camera is doing! Okay. I should probably leave the camera. Okay. Let me scratch the balls. Okay. Old woman like me. She hung up again. But the way of her voice sounded during the call, it was some kind of, she enjoyed being complimented. I mean, the only things down here are frog things and little floating fairies. It's not like she's getting many admirers. You decided to call her again. Oh dear, oh, you're serious? I don't know if this is pathetic or endearing. Click. You wonder to yourself if all the monsters are just rudely hang up on the other person. You shrug and lean back against the lawn pillar, watching the monsters crawl around outside the doorway. But still thinking about TORIEL. Why are you still here about thinking about her? You just couldn't get her out of your head. It's not like she isn't beautiful. You've seen worse. But this weird having some sort of physical attraction to a totally different species. You're some sort of biologically similar, as TORIEL had a similarly proportional body of that of humans. She had the curves like almost female humans would have. God. Hang on. Oh my God. She's a fucking goat. Oh no. Kill it with fire, woman. Oh no. What is this? This is not porn. This is suicide. Don't ever search up dildo knife. I don't know why I would search up dildo knife, but you sick fuck, FRISK. You sick fuck. Okay. You sighed. There has to be some way you could show yourself to her. You quickly thunk of a few things she may like. Well, for one, she has a motherly instinct about things, and you seem to be easy target for jokes. That's when it hit you. You quickly dialed her number and waited. This is TORIEL. Without hesitation, you call her Mom. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother. Well then, call me whatever you like. As a familiar clicking sound hung up played, you quickly called her back. This is TORIEL. This is Tori. Before she finished, Oh, she was one hot mama. Ugh, fucking sigh, dude. She was one hot mama. Oh, you are serious about this, aren't you? She giggles, sounding awfully flustered and embarrassed by this conversation. I guess that explains the strange mother call earlier. Okay, my child. I mean, young one. I have only one request. I would like for you to take me on a date. I haven't had anyone around here for a while. Be fun. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not reading that. Yeah, no. I'm not reading that. Fuck no. You're crazy. I'm gonna get a... Shit. I'm gonna get age restricted, mate. Half of the fucking children here are kids. No shit. They're children. Okay. The rooms were a hassle to get through, but the traps weren't that hard enough. And monsters around were so very kind. You really enjoyed the small cockroaches like a little monster. Little dude had some moves. It was mostly just because he kept on getting sidetracked by the views. The place was quite magnificent and well kept as far as rooms were concerned. It took you only 3 hours to reach Toriel's house. When you get inside it, it was dimly lit because besides the glimmer coming from the left, when you walk into a room, this small table with a few different platters of food, a small pie. It smelled like cinnamon and butterscotch pie. Oh, you finally made it, young one. You heard a voice from behind you say. Oh, God. I can't read this. I'll get age restricted. Okay. I don't think I can do this without laughing. Okay. You finally made it, young one. You heard a voice from behind you say. When you turned around to see where it came from, your jaw almost hit the floor. Sitting in front of you was Toriel, and she was slightly done up. The hair on her head was wearing a beautiful, deep purple dress. One side of the dress was revealing of a portion of her leg. The dress shimmered with candlelight coming from the dining room behind you. Come on, let's take our seats. I have never really tried out this date thing before. She chuckles and slightly blushes. Oh boy, I can't do this. I can't do this. There's just so much porn of this goat. Why a goat? Oh my god. So much. What the fuck? Fuck. What the fuck? What the... Man, the Undertale fanbase is a bit weird. Oh my god. Please kill me. What the fuck is this? Not my piece of pie. When the moon hits your eye, that's a lot of goat porn. I should probably stop it. Oh my god. Yeah, I should probably stop. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Times like these where I wonder. Okay, that's a bit of gore for what it has to prepare for me. Okay. You pulled out her chair, and she acted like a true gentleman, would. Then the date had gone smoothly as far as you were concerned. Toriel told you small bits of her past and a few things about the ruins. You talked mostly about the small adventure you had above ground in the woods near your home. It was a nice, very nice time, and the food was amazing. Who knew that the fire magic could turn pie into small slices of heaven? After all, you were done with the day, and you helped clean up the dishes before leading back to the main area. Yeah. Oh. Okay. No. That sentence wasn't as bad. I just saw a spider. Oh, life is precious. Till it fucks with my diet, Dr. Pepper. Which, again, this video is not sponsored by. I just like drinking that brand. Young one, if you would like, I have a bedroom. I can offer you for you to sleep tonight. Toriel says while taking your hand and leading you to a hallway of doors. You take a peek on what seems like a small child's room. The bed inside was too small for you to sleep in, since you were nearing 6'5". You're after a growth spurt. You were almost eye level with Toriel. She seemed to share the same thought process. Oh yes, oh yes, I easy. You said that if she was okay with it. Wait, oh fuck. I see. I can see how that's a problem. I guess you could stay in the room with me. Toriel blushes. You find it kind of cute that she can get so flustered so easily. You said if she was okay with it, you'd be happy to. She led you towards her room and opened the door. I had a very wonderful time with you, young one. She says while sitting down in her bed. You decided to follow suit and sit next to her. By the way, what is your name? I'm sorry if it took me so long to ask. It's not often that I have the inquire people for their names. You told her your name was Frisk, which she thought was a lovely name. So Frisk, why Dodd you come to? Even though it felt kind of easy to tell her, you didn't want her to feel sad for you like everyone else did. Instead, you just told her you were bored and wanted to see the view. She chuckled and put her hand on your knee, softly rubbing it. I guess it's better than a reason than nothing. This small touch, though, caused your emotion to surge. A slight state of panic. You kissed Toriel on the side of her nose. She turned to you with her mouth frozen open, gasping on what you just happened. Both of your cheeks stirred and turned red. God. You sort felt like you had made a mistake. Why were you so stupid? You probably ruined your one chance to be friends with her. However, after about a minute, she shuts down those lights and leaned over to kiss your cheek. I can't do this, man. It's funny on how you had the same reaction she did. She suddenly looked down in shame. I don't know what came over me. You decided you didn't want you didn't want to hear anymore, and silenced her with another kiss. This one, though, she landed straight in her mouth. Her eyes shot open in surprise, but then slowly started to relax as she accepted the kiss. With slow movements, her hands held the back of her head, forcing the kiss to last longer. You noticed that both of you had irregular breaths as your lips broke free. Okay. I can deal with this. Come on, Flaming. You dealt with this shit before. If you can deal with amnesia, you can deal with this. But no, Flaming. You must not. I repeat, you must not read this. Make another fucking video on Monster Hunter. I've done enough of those. Let's do a fucking vlog. I bought that mask for nothing. I'm sorry, Frisk. Toriel stammered out, turning away. You could see her fur starting to turn red again. It's been a long time since I had anyone with me. I kind of was too taken with bottled up feelings. She stopped and looked at you. You stared right into her eyes, with a smile on your face, as you told her that it was okay. She then sighed and felt a little bit relief. You raised your hand up and cupped her cheek, and gave her another kiss on her nose. That sounded like Obama. Then another one on her lips. Then soon you both were locking lip again, your tongues slowly tasting each other, the kiss lasting on the cheek, on the neck, once each one signaling a soft moan from Toriel. You slowly start to massage her long ears with your hands, which caused her to giggle. You looked up, staring at. You look up to see her staring at you with a look of lust and a look of need. Okay. After this, I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go stream. I can't do this, man. I can't do this. Frisk, Toriel managed to say. Here, let me try something. She then lays you down on top of her bed. She starts kissing you again as she removes your pants and your underwear, exposing your fully erect penis. Then she slowly starts caressing it. First by rubbing the tip of with her fingers, then slowly massaging it up and down, sending waves of pleasure through you. You lay back, fully enjoy the experience of the furry hands rubbing against your cock. Suddenly, you felt something wet touch the tip, causing you to raise your body in a slide of shock. Toriel didn't even notice the movement due to her total focus on your penis. She had started to slowly rotate her tongue onto the tip, stopping every once in a while to stroke it a few more times, then slid into her mouth. Intense pleasure seemed to seep into you as she began to move up and down. She did slowly at first, but then it became faster and faster. You told Toriel you were about to come. As you were about to burst, she sticks your member into the deepest part of her throat, allowing your cum to slide through her with ease. She then releases your penis and starts massaging it again. You notice that her other hand was slipped under her dress, seemingly pleasuring herself. At the slide of an orgasm, you quickly take Toriel's head into your hands, then kiss her ferociously. Then, grabbing the straps of her dress, you pulled it down, revealing her breast. She gasps as you start circling your tongue around her left nipple, slowly licking the tip before giving her a small little nibble. This sent a nervous moan through her vocal cords. Let me take a sip. You begin to make your way down to her body with your tongue, slowly tracing a line. Starting between her breasts, then oof. As you continue pulling the dress down further and further, your mouth access, you begin lowering down to her stomach and belly button. However, you didn't stop there. As the dress fully falls to the floor, leaving leaving her completely naked, she stares at you, slightly blushing through her fur. "Frisk," she managed to say before you start massaging her slit with your tongue. Only gasp before she can. Only gasp could escape from her waves of pleasure. She quivers as she slowly moves as you slowly move your tongue around. You notice the small nub on her clip. Show and switch to focus on that, slowly tasting it as you slide one of your fingers inside her. Her hips begin to grind along to your movements. You feel the walls of her pussy start to tighten, filling you with fuck you. Filling you with determination to pleasure her more. You slowly stand up and climb over her, your penis only inches away from the entrance. You look at Toriel, but all she could give you is a slow nod. With that, you slowly start teasing her with the tip, sticking it slightly before pulling back out. You hear a disgruntled moan. It's not nice to tease, Frisk. Oh man, I'm going to hell. You hear you hear her slightly giggle before her head falls back in a scream of pleasure as you enter your dick inside of her pussy, sliding it down. Toriel no longer seems to be hiding her moans anymore. Her mouth is fully agape and her screams only entice you more. You start going faster, harder and harder, each push juggling her perked up breast. The tip of your penis reaching the deepest parts of her inner womanhood. You start to feel yourself build up again. You won't be able to last much longer, but by the looks of it, though, neither can Toriel. Frisk, I think I'm before finishing up. No. Frisk, I think I'm. Before she can finish, though, her arms. She throws her entire body backwards to the bed and cries out with pleasure. Gah! You start pounding faster and faster, feeling yourself on the brink of ejaculation. Yes, Frisk, release yourself inside of me. She suddenly leans up and grips toward her chest, both of you sharing the same orgasms together. Semen starts leaking out of you as you slide your cock and outlay to the bed. Out and lay on the bed next to her. Well, wow, Frisk. Thank you. I think it's been so long since I've had anyone with me in this way. You give her a small smile and a kiss on her nose. She giggles. I guess you're a friend of cream pie as well. Oh, fuck you, Quasimodo. As terrible as that pun was, you chuckled anyways. I guess it could hurt to stick around for a few days, right? Your home couldn't wait. Wow, that's the end of this whole fucking fan fiction. I'm fucking done. Who thought of this? No, it was me. I thought of this to make sure that my fans would like it, but no. Alright, this only tortured me. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm so fucking done.